racial or sexist comments or other intimidating actions at officials, student athletes, or team representatives will not be tolerated. Individuals making such remarks may be removed from the site of competition. Also, consumption or possession of alcoholic beverages and use of artificial noisemakers are prohibited. Welcome to Hatboro-Horsham High School Senior Night, celebrating the class of 2025. Tonight, the years of commitment, hard work, and dedication to become a senior are celebrated. Now, allow me to introduce the senior football players, cheerleaders, and band members of Hatboro-Horsham High School. Football, Brian Acevedo, escorted by Coach Dave Maloney. Christian Burkard, Mom Robin, Dave Larry, and Big Sister Sammy. Mason Bynum, Mom Colleen, Dad Jeremiah, Mom Aaron, and Pop Roy. Michael Klauser, Mom Deborah, Dad Steve, and Mom Linda. Caden Colazzo, Mom Christy, Dave Ismail, brothers Jordan, Ismail, and Gianni, and girlfriend Abby. Jude Cruz Sweeney, Mom Bridget, brother Patrick. Jack Donnelly, Dad Mark, Mom Maureen, girlfriend Lola. Luke Foley, Mom Jillian, Dad Pat, Sister Addison, Brother Brady, and Pop Mark. Owen King, Mom Monica, Dad Jason. Chase Kuntz, Dad Joseph, Mom Kelly, Sister Braden, girlfriend Emma. Jaden Levins and Sherrod Braxton with Grandmom Karen, Grandpop Bob, Aunt Danelle, Uncle Sean, Cousin Samantha, Charlotte, and Xavier, Great Aunt Linda, and Brother Nick. Ryan McCarthy, Dad Fred, Mom Virginia, Brother Jack, and Uncle John. Ryan McKinney, Mom Amy, Dad Ryan, Sister Ava, and Brother Charlie. Dom Rapino, Dad Ralph, Mom Kathy, and Aunt Sue. Dan Rash, Mom Sarah, Dad Dan, Pop Randy, Mom Sue, Aunt Jenny, Uncle Dan, and Mom Sissy. Christopher Rofton, Mom Angelina, Dad Joe, brothers Joey, Matthew, Sister Gianna. Nathan Rios, Dan Miguel, and Mom Jackie.
Should I stay here? What?
Colin Schwartz, Mom Michelle,
Trained on this.
Dad Alan, Sister Emily, and Brother Josh.
Trained on this, Mason.
Joseph Thompson, Mom Holly, and Dad Keith. And now the cheerleaders. Siani Fuller Akins, Dad Larry, Mom Shakia, Stepdad Darnell, Brothers Sahir, Sabri, Saki, Sisters Sienna and Seren, and grandmothers Joanne and Pamela. Chloe Bower, Mom Chantel, and Dad David. Kaylee Clark, Mom Lori, Dad Evan, Brother Caleb. Neva Fulmer, Mom Carrie, Dad Nate, Brother Quinn, and Sister Kaylee. Isabella Isaac, Mom Maureen, and Dad Jim. Eden Martin, Mom Jackie, Brother Brandon, and in spirit, Dad Brett. Cassidy Mulligan, Mom Dawn, Dave Mike, Brother Colin. Juliana Cedar, Mom Julie, Dad John, Sister Jacqueline. And now our marching band. Giovanni Costa, escorted by Ms. Westcott. Chloe Black, Mom Joanna, Dad Ed, and in spirit her brother Connor Owens. Michael Duarte, parents Holly and Joe, sister Olivia. Riley Gorman, parents Michael and Leah, and sister Carly. Noah Miller, mommy Amy, and stepdad Julia. And Gabby Ward, mother Janet. Ladies and gentlemen, please give a big round of applause for our Hatter seniors and their families. Congratulations and best luck to all of you.
Where should I be going?
buddy? How are you? You coming in?
Yes, he spit on me. You're cute.
Yo, guys, you got to be off the first 2 rows. Security's going to yell at you. Come off first 2 rows. You can be this row down, okay?
Ladies and gentlemen, let's rise as one and give a rousing welcome to our Hatters of Hatboro-Horsham High School. Let's make some noise. Here are your Hatters. Hatters are coached by head coach Tom Butts, assistants Dave Sanderson, Lance Liot, Keith Reeser, John Couric, Marshall Vogel, Dave Maloney, Patrick Chapman, and Christian Cummings. Ladies and gentlemen, entering the field of play at this time, please welcome our guests, the visiting Golden Bears of Upper Moreland High School. The Golden Bears are coached by head coach Adam Beach. The Hatters won the toss and deferred to the second half. At this time, would everyone please rise as you are able. Please remove your hats as we stand with pride as a community and stand together as one.
It is senior night at the corner of Horsham and Babylon as we welcome you into N. Dennis Stanley Memorial Stadium, where tonight we see Alex Foley and his Upper Moreland Golden Bears come to town to take on Chris Roughton and his Hatboro-Horsham Hatters on Friday night high school football. As we welcome you upstairs, Ben Zollers, Jackson Lasher, and the Bears coming into this game with a playoff berth and a 7-2 record, 2-2 in conference play, however. Now, it is good to mention that it is a homecoming game tonight as well as senior night, the Hatters' last game of the season, or at least last home game of the season, which means that anything can happen with this very pumped up crowd we are sure to have.
That's right, Ben. As you said, Upper Moreland is 7-2, but they are 2-2 in conference play, so they have faced some struggles, losing to Springfield and last week to Plymouth Whitemarsh.
Now let's talk about Bears quarterback Alex Foley. He has 970 passing yards with 14 touchdowns and no interceptions. That's correct. That is a zero. Zero interceptions. These outstanding numbers can only be attributed to the help of his wide receivers, Jameer Williams and Braden Moore, who have combined 356 receiving yards and 3 touchdowns coming in this game. So look for Williams and Moore to be a factor for the Bears. And if we take a look at the other side of the ball, the Hatters have had their fair share of struggles coming into the season as well. Coming in tonight with a record of only 3-6 and 1-3 in conference play, they have had plenty of injuries.
The Hatters are without their starting quarterback as well as all 6 of their running backs, who also happen to be their starters on defense. However, despite their record in injuries, the hopes of a playoff berth can still remain alive with a win tonight.
So that, Jackson, the question remains, can the Hatters pull off a win, or can the Bears escape with win number 9? We will have that answer when we return in just a few minutes for kickoff and the start of the next edition of Battle of the Border. We'll be right back.
All right.
Back now for a kickoff, Ben Zollers, Jackson Lasher. The Hatters' squib kick is they won the toss and deferred to the second half. Is getting away the return and he's to be tackled missed tackle, but out of bounds at about the 40-yard line. So a good start for Upper Moreland as we see Aiden Tuffy, their quarterback, the senior, come out on to the field. So as we talked about just a few minutes ago, Jackson, 14 touchdowns and no interceptions, and that's complemented by his fantastic offense too. Number 3, Frankie McDermott, tight end, as well as Justin Valentine. On the line, we have Anthony McGillo and Mike McGillo, as well as Darius Whetstone. Quarterback Alex Foley, of course, we just mentioned. Jimmy Murray and Aiden Tuffy on fullback and wide receiver. And then Jameer Williams and Larry Hughes, as well as Braden Moore at wide receiver. And correction, I meant Alex Foley when I was talking about. Their quarterback on first down is run the jet sweep. Turned around, and he's going to be tackled for a loss.
Number 9 carrying ball for Upper Moreland, tackled by number 56.
Jameer Williams.
Owen King.
Tackled by Owen King, 4-yard loss. Second down and 12. Or second down and 13.
I have a very good feeling about this Hatters defense tonight. I think they're going to be able to get to stop and they're going to stop the Upper Moreland offense today, and I have a feeling that they're going to storm back and win more than they did
I
last
get a
time.
feeling. Well, the action play is chance is caught, and it's going to be close to a first down. It'll be about third down and
Number 11, Alex Foley,
1.
to number 15, Ty Ryder.
Hatters defense needs to come out strong so that way they can get the stop, and then that way Hatters can convert onto offense and maybe score a touchdown or a field goal.
Put points on the board. Exactly. That's exactly what they need to do. Go on third down and about 4. And now play's blown dead. And a timeout by Upper Moreland. Very early timeout.
Yeah, you don't want to go through all your timeouts in the first quarter, right, Ben?
Yeah, but that's just probably a small play adjustment. I do agree.
You don't.
Good job by the Hatters to make them call that timeout early. Looks like it's lined up at the ball, so it's about, was it scoreboard here at the stadium is not correct, and for whatever reason we're having some technical malfunction at the moment. There is no graphic up on our broadcast, but it is third down and 4. Third down and 4, I believe. With 10:26 to play. There's just about a minute and a half in this first quarter. There you go. Looking at our lovely new graphics that after a long time of troubleshooting and not getting them to work, they finally worked, put a lot of time in to really improve our broadcast, and great job everyone who made them possible, as they will give you a lot more information now than they used to as the pass is dropped.
Pass not secured. The pass was not secured by number 9, Jameer Williams.
Yeah, so good play there by him, but broken up. Good job by the defense with the stop on third down, and now it is going to be most likely 4-down territory.
The defense is going to get a lot of motivation here from the marching band and the home crowd today.
Exactly. Very large crowd, very large turnout here. As predicted, almost all the home bleachers are full until they kind of dissipate a bit when you get to the far side. Meanwhile, on fourth down, they throw. The pass is too far for Larry Hughes, and it's going to be a turnover on downs. A good stop early by the Hatters defense.
First and 10 from their own 32-yard line.
First down and 10 as we see Chris Routon and his Hatters come on the field. It's first down as a handoff to Ty Teasley, and he'll get about a gain of 1. It's going to be second down. So Jackson, what do you think the Hatters tonight, what do you think some of their keys to success are? Because Upper Moreland, everything's kind of been going their way this season. Hatters been just the opposite. A lot of injuries, a lot of challenges they've had to overcome, and yet while they're 3-6, they're still in it. They're still here playing tonight, and they've, as we talked to the coaches before, Coach Butts especially saying, emphasizing that they've given it their all, that they've really done the best they can. So what do you think they have to do tonight to persevere to win this game?
So the Hatters, in my opinion, have a really good running back. If they keep running the ball, I think that they can rush down the field and keep getting first down conversions.
Agreed. That running back referring to is Ty Teasley. Of course, there's more you could refer to, of course, but if you saw the broadcast at the start of it, you would realize that they are all out with injuries, just like the last game, actually, that we broadcast. Not much is different, but with Nathan Gockley and Ty Teasley in the backfield, it'll be all right. Grout looks to throw, and it is complete for a first down.
Good pass.
The pass to Christian Burkett.
Keep passing, keep running, keep the defense guessing, so that way you can keep getting more down the field.
On first down now. 45. Take a look at the replay. It's a good catch, right on the money, and a good way to start the Hatters passing game today for their offense. And up in the eye once again. They hand off. Teasley gets to the outside. Teasley has room. He bounces to the edge. Ty Teasley's going to be tackled out of bounds after about a 5-yard gain, and that looked like it was almost by the collar, and it's not enough. No call. So make it second down and 5 from the 49, or second down and 4.
I think that the Hatters offense and their running back Ty Teasley is one of the best people they have on the team, because the running back is probably one of the best on the team. He's strong, he keeps going, and he gets through the
Keeps
pocket.
going just like right there. Pushes his way forward for another first down.
Number 21, Ty Teasley with the ball.
Ty Teasley's going to get it down to about the 44-yard line, it looks like.
First down. First and 10.
Hatters defense is coming off strong today, with the loud home crowd and the marching band cheering them on.
First down and 10. From the 44, Hatters driving down the field. They're going to do a fullback dive, and they're going to hand off to Nathan Gockley, who is going to get stopped at about the line of scrimmage. So good job by the Upper Moreland defense to read that immediately.
One of the reasons Upper Moreland is playing well is because they're really, really good defense.
Correction, that was Caden Colazzo.
Second and 8. Ball resting on the Upper Moreland 42.
Second down to 9. They're going to try it again. No, they're going to pitch and it's dropped by Teasley, and that's going to be a loss for the Hatters. They're going to get back to maybe the original line of scrimmage. So it's going to be third down and long now. There's a
21. Loss of 2 on the play. Third down and 10.
Hatters can still come back from this. They just got to pass, and they got to get the first down conversion.
So just about halfway done this first quarter. Still 0-0 if you're just joining us. Ben Zollick, Jackson Lasher upstairs. Upper Moreland got the ball first after the Hatters won the toss, elected to defer. They were stopped on 4 downs. Now the Hatters trying to capitalize on the opportunity. Their defense is going to throw, and that pass is caught, and the flag is down. It was complete to Jaden Levens.
The yellow flags on the field. See what the call is.
Very, very electric cheerleading crowd today.
Tonight's referee, Steve Sadowski. There's a hold on the Hatters, and that's going to back them up 10 yards. The umpire, James Kapoor. Head linesman, Dave Milligan. The side judge, Ryan Sherman.
Third and 20.
This is third down and 20 now. Third and forever for the Hatters. Most likely setting up for a punt. We'll see if they can pull anything out of the bag of tricks, or maybe at least the bag of surprises. Drops back, Roughton fires down the field. Look at the pass, is caught! Jaden Levens pulls it in, and it's a first down for the Red and Black.
Jaden Levens, the right wing, was able to come up with a catch that was a crucial catch, because they were able to get the first down conversion and continue to march down the field.
Perfect pass there by Roughton. Hatters with the pedal to the metal. so far in this game. It's working out for him as well. Maybe it didn't there. No gain there as Ty Teasley is hit hard, and it's going to be second down and 10. Line judge Drew Zanowski and the field judge Rick Adamski, the officiating crew tonight. I apologize if I'm mispronouncing a couple of those names. Second down and 11. And with 4:30 to go, the Hatters positioning themselves very well with the long drive so far down the field. See what they can do here. They're going to hand off, and that's going to be a good run. Down to the 16-yard line is Caden Colazzo, and he's hurt. It's not good. He talking to Mr. Lipinski, the athletic trainer, an official injury timeout.
Congratulations to
and we'll be right back.
Senior football players for leaving it all on the field this season. Brian Acevedo, Sherrod.
Have you ever wanted to know what it's like to shoot a film or work on the set of a live television broadcast? Then HHTV is the place for you. Our award-winning program gives Hatboro-Horsham High School students the opportunity to immerse themselves in the exciting world of media production. HHTV provides hands-on experience behind and in front of the camera producing and broadcasting live events, as well as directing and editing student films. To join the club, see Mr. Burchek in room F218 or Mr. Anderson in room D210. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Back now, still in the injury timeout with 4:12 to go. Score 0-0. Hatters with the ball driving down the field. Jackson, let's take a look at this replay. The run here is Colazzo gets up limping. I do hope he is okay. Jackson, what do you think of that run right there? Really good job by Colazzo to move quickly and really be elusive and get up through a good hole created by his line.
I agree, Ben. He was able to get past the pocket. He was able to go around the pocket and was able to run right past that and was able to get the first down conversion, which put him one step closer to the touchdown.
First down and 10 from the 16. They hand off to Teasley. Teasley has a couple. He's going to be down.
Pick up a 2. Second and 8.
I think the running game and the passing game for the Hatters is really working out tonight. They have really been able to get down the field. And they're almost at the touchdown line, so we'll see what happens here.
Second down and 10. Second down and 8, excuse me. From the 14, they hand off to Teasley, and he is wrapped up. So it's going to be third down and about 10.
Loss of 1. Third and 9. Ball's on the New Orleans 15-yard line.
So in third and 9, about 2:45 to play. First quarter, Hatters, very long, methodical drive. You'd hate to see it come up short of any points. We'll see what they have in store here. And looked like a lot of movement up front. Or I guess not. And looked like that was almost, there's a movement on either side of the line. Couldn't tell where, and no call, so it's going to be fourth down and 9 after that last play gets nowhere, and now we'll see what the Hatters have in store here. Yeah, you can see there's definitely a jump. I guess it was just missed. Did you see that, Jackson?
That is definitely an offsides call. That should have been called.
I can't tell if a lineman flinched and then the defender did a good job of reading it. We'll see. Fourth down and 9 in the shotgun. in the backfield. Round in trouble. His pass is deflected. It's incomplete. He was looking for Christian Burkett, and that will be a turnover on down. So the Hatters cannot capitalize off the stop from their defense, and Upper Moreland will get the ball back after taking no damage other than a solid 7 or so minutes ran off the clock, which does not hurt anybody at this time. Although Jackson, it could play effect down in the home stretch of the game, but we will see then. So coming back onto the field, Alex Foley. We apologize, have his name right this time. Alex Foley, Upper Moreland senior quarterback. And we were talking to Coach Beach earlier, Jackson. He was saying that definitely looking at colleges, definitely looks to play football in college, and he's had a great season. We can tell by his numbers too. So we'll see if he can do more of that tonight. On first down, they hand off, and that's going to be wrapped up by the Hatters defense. No gain and second down, or maybe a slight gain of about 1.
Handoff was number 32.
Because the handoff was to Justin Valentin.
Alex Foley is an unreal football player for a high school student. Over 900 yards in a single season. Can you believe that?
No, he's done an excellent job. It's going to be second down and 9. He's down there, handoff on the jet sweep to Braden Moore, who's going to get
with the handoff.
pretty close to the sticks. Almost a first down, so let's have third and short.
Pickup of 8, 3rd and 1. Ball's on the 26-yard line of Upper Moreland.
See if they run another play. Looks like they will. 3rd down and 1. Handoff and the play's blown dead.
There's a flag on the play.
That's going to be a false start on the Golden Bears. So it's going to back them up. It's going to open things up a bit. It's going to make it 3rd down and 6.
Make it 3rd and 6.
Back at now the 21-yard line. Clock is running. We'll see if they snap it. They will. They're going to play action. Looking, fires downfield, wide open, and the pass is dropped. Looking for Aiden Tuffy, and he couldn't hang on.
That would have been
a big game, but now Upper Moreland will have to send out their special teams unit. As the Hatters defense catches a lucky break there. Off the false start and then off the drop pass.
If Aiden Tuffy could have caught that, he would have brought that to the house. He was wide open.
Look at that. Great throw, perfect placement, wide open, and Tuffy just drops it. And yeah, he knows it too. Take the snap, the kick is away. Good kick to about the 40-yard line. And calling fair catch and falling to the ground is Jaden Levins. As that will take us to the end of the first quarter where the score, it's still scoreless, 0-0. In
HHTV is your place to see what's happening in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Whether it's district news, live events, or entertainment, our team of students and staff covers it all. HHTV streams live to cable and Facebook, as well as YouTube, where you can also find an archive of our content. To learn more, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and X, or check out our webpage on the district website. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham community. Have you ever
Thank you to all of our
Back now for the start of the second quarter. Ben Zollers, Jackson Lasher, and Jackson. Still scoreless game, 0-0 here in the Battle of the Border. Well, how do you think both teams are playing so far?
I think that both teams are playing really well defense. Like, shout out to the Upper Moreland and Hatboro-Horsham defense because it's still scoreless. That means that both defense is they're both performing good.
First down, a drumless snap, and Routon gets back on top of it, and that's going to cost him a yard and a down.
Back to the 36. Loss of 2. Second and 12.
So it'll be second down and 12. We never mentioned it earlier, but no, we'll get to it in a minute. Second down and 12. Routon drops back and is knocked down.
Number one's pass falls incomplete.
Knocked down by Larry Hughes.
Third and 12.
To make it third down and 12. He never mentioned this before, but on defense for the Golden Bear, you have Aiden Tuffy, Jameer Williams, Braden Moore, Larry Hughes, Frankie McDermott, Justin Valentine, Alex Costanzo, Travis Quirk, Elijah Davis, Darius Whetstone, and Luke Starr. So third down and 12. Adams looking to avoid going 3 and out. Line up in the eye. And now there's movement and a flag. That's going to be an encroachment on the defense, and that's going to be 5 yards. So make it a little bit more manageable. Third down and 7.
Encroachment on Upper Moreland. Moves the ball 5 yards. Third and 6.
I think that the Hatters defense on 3rd and 7 is going to convert on first down and is going to be they're at least going to be able to run it across the first down line, and although they might not get it far past there, they might be able to get it past the first down line and get a first down.
Third down and 7. Rolling out is Routon under pressure. Routon goes down. A big sack. And he started running. They blew it dead. It looked like, they said he touched the ground. I guess we can assume that he did. We have no other evidence that would show us otherwise. The refs blew it dead. He kept running as if he didn't, but they all trot off the field, and the punt team will come out.
33-yard line.
Yes, he did touch the ground. He was blown dead. Nice acting job by him. Fourth down and 15. And the Hatters will punt it away. It's a good kick to about the 40-yard line. It's going to bounce, and Upper Moreland, is it going to touch it? It's going to go all the way back to about the 28. So very good punt of what it turns out to be for the Hatters.
Punt by number 10 of the
Still with
Hatters.
no score. The Upper Moreland will come back out to the field for their third drive of the game, looking to get something going here with both. Their offense so far has been pretty dormant, Jackson, something we didn't really expect coming into this game. We kind of thought they'd come out hot and they'd come out firing. And the Hatters defense has really put a stop to that so far. Also, as we saw, Hatters had a good drive to start and it's been kind of cold since too. So we'll see who can draw first blood in the sense of who will either wear down the other one's defense a bit or put some points on the board.
Yes, that's right, Ben. The Hatters defense has been strong as of these few drives against Upper Moreland, and we're able to stop them, surprisingly, because the Upper Moreland offense is strong. So,
and the snap is dropped, and he's just going to dive on top of it. So Upper Moreland will make the same mistake the Hatters did on the last drive. It's going to be second down and
Coverage at the Upper Moreland 20.
18.
Loss of 8.
8-yard loss on that.
that's hard to come by. When you're second and 18, it's really hard trying to get it downfield, passing or running, it's hard to get down the field.
Second down and 18, 9:30 to play. And a decent pickup there for Upper Moreland. That's going to make it third down and 7.
My prediction for if it's going to be first down or third down, I think it's going to be fourth down because the Hatters defense is going to encroach on the Upper Moreland offense and shut it down once again.
Pass is knocked down at the line of scrimmage by Devin Tersha, the one and only, and it's going to bring up fourth down. A good job once again, Jackson, for the Hatters defense to get off the field quickly and give the ball back to the offense.
Devin Turcha and the Hatters defense has emerged strong since the beginning of this game. They are able to really push against this Upper Moreland offense and get the fourth down every single time. Great work by the Hatters.
Takes the snap, they punt it away. It's a good kick. It's going to get back. There's no returner back there. It's going to get to the 32-yard line. It's going to bounce all the way back to the 27. And that's where the Hatters' third drive of the game will start.
As the Hatters offense comes back onto the field, I think if they pass a little more and if they pass it a little more, then they will most likely get down the field because it seems like the Upper Moreland defense is more likely swallowing up their runners as they try and run towards the first down line.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I think that Hatters you see them with a couple of aggressive plays here, throwing it, and throwing it deep too, which is something that they rarely do. I think that if they keep their foot on the gas, that might actually be the best thing for them. Is speaking of things that are not good for them, that was or not speaking of that, I guess. That's about a 1 yard loss maybe, or no gain on the play for Ty Teasley. It's going to be second down.
Yeah, I mean, if they use Ty Teasley in the appropriate ways, like run around the pocket, I think that Ty Teasley will be able to get down the field and convert for a first down for the Hatters, which is a much-needed first down for the Hatters, so that way they can get one step closer to getting a touchdown or a field goal.
Second down and 10. They're going to pitch to Teasley, and Upper Moreland defense did that pretty well, but he'll have a good gain to about the 32-yard line. So that's going to make it third down or the 34, excuse me. That's going to make it third down and 3.
Very good flip, very good quarterback flip to Ty Teasley, and Ty Teasley was able to catch it and then run down the field with it to get get very close to a first down.
As they're handing Teasley on third down, he's going to stay up and he's going to be brought down soundly for a loss of about 2. And that is going to put a pin in this try for the Hatters.
Official timeout.
Timeout called.
I think this timeout could be used as a time to talk it over and get the defense and offense back on track and get them right into the mindset.
See the Upper Moreland defense saw that all the way and did a good job wrapping up Ty Teasley before he could get anywhere.
I saw some excellent communication there, but excellent communication from the Hatboro-Horsham side, but the Upper Moreland defense was able to get right on Ty Teasley and get him to the fourth down.
And now flag is down. Or it's picked up, but now Ty Teasley is down in the bottom leftish corner of your screen, talking to the training staff. Hope that he is okay. That would be a big loss if he had to come out of this game. Did not exactly see how he got, what would have happened to him. He would have gotten hurt. Hopefully he can return soon.
Yeah. Yes, Ben, I agree with you. If they lost Ty Teasley, yeah, it would be a huge loss for a running back for them because he is the key running back for the Hatters and has the most and yeah, he's the best. So.
4th down and 4, and the Hatters are out to send it away. Good snap. Another good kick, but that's going to go right into the hands of the returner, who's going to get by a few defenders, and he's still up. Hatters can't tackle him, and he's going to take it all the way out of bounds to the 22-yard line. That was a bit of a mistake. And Jameer Williams is going to set the Bears up in the what is almost the red zone. Okay, so about the 24-yard line he was out. Big test coming up for the Hatters defense. See if Upper Moreland finally in a good spot to put some points on the board. We will see if they can do that. And now a flag. It's going to be on the Hatters. That's going to be an encroachment. That's going to be 5-yard penalty, which will put them in the red zone. First and 5, excuse me, from the 19. Not what you wanted to do right there. Certainly not what you wanted to do right there.
Agreed. The Hatters offense is really going to have to work overtime to get this Upper Moreland offense to get a 4th down, or maybe at the very least probably kick a field goal. So they got to work hard to stop the offense.
So we'll see what Upper Moreland does. I would personally think here that they might take a shot for the end zone. 1st down and 5. Maybe play action or just a quick pass, kind of get a receiver one-on-one, the wide out. We'll see. They hand off and immediately wrapped up is Aiden Tuffy.
Number 7 on the carry.
He's going to lose
Met by a host
about
of Hatters.
6 on that play right now.
Long 21-yard
Very,
line.
very good pushback offense from the Hatters.
They're
They
gonna-
just pushed them further away from the red zone.
2nd down and 7. They blew it dead earlier. They thought. I apologize. They're going to hand off to Tuffy again, and Tuffy is going to be turned away at the line again. He'll get a couple. That is going to be 3rd down and 5. So Upper Moreland is still in a good position here, even for a field goal. But if you're thinking then, you're like, you haven't scored yet. We're over halfway now through the second quarter. Any points on the board, and anything will take, especially with the way their defense has been doing a good job after that first drive, especially of containing the Hatters' offense. But you want a touchdown. So we'll see what they do here.
Or are the Hatters defense going to force a 4th down?
That's what we will find out. Depending on how close they get here, most likely 4 down territory. 3rd down and 5. In the shotgun with Davis to his left, or to his right. He fires, the pass is complete, and that's going to be a 1st down and more down to the 9. It's going to be 1st down and goal. And the Golden Bears are knocking on the door.
I have a good feeling that the Golden Bears, because of Alex Foley's talent, they are going to pass towards the end zone and get a touchdown here.
On the Hatboro 8-yard line.
First down and goal. Davis to his left. Full motion, takes a snap, drops back, under pressure. He's got to get rid of it. Tersha in pursuit. He's blocked. He's going to run. He's going to find. He's going to get out at the 4-yard line. So a good job to turn nothing into something, or a positive gain there by Alex Foley. It'll be second down and 4.
Second and goal from the 5.
Looks like the Upper Moreland offense is starting to show now. They're starting to push more towards into the touchdown, more into the end zone, and they're probably going to push their way into the end zone. So.
Second down and 5. Gonna hand off the fullback dive to get him to about the 2-yard line. So it's going to be third down and goal.
32 on the
Hatters looking for a big stop on both of these next 2 downs.
Makes it third and goal from the 3.
Third and goal from the 3. Correction. Really, really good turnout here tonight. Plenty of people up here in the bleachers. Down on the concourse, I guess you call it. And even a lot of.
Kaylee Kern over there, and these are dead. She needs new ones.
As Upper Moreland is stopped.
Handoff at number 7.
Great job there by Owen King to force the 4th down.
1-yard line. 4th and 1.
Quickly coming out of the game, Ryan Bennett. Now 4th down and goal from the 1. This would be a huge play either way. The touchdown, the first points of the game for the Bears, which they've probably honestly thought that they would have scored by now. And if the Hatters could get a big stop, that would do so much for the morale of their team and really try and get their offense back into it. 4th down and goal from the 1. And the play is blown dead.
Flag on the play.
That's going to back them up 5. A false start on the Bears. Now it'll be 4th down and goal from the 6, which actually, Jackson, will open up their playbook a bit more.
Agreed.
So maybe that may actually help them out. That's what we're about to find out.
Yeah, because then the Upper Moreland offense might kick it away, because 5 yards is a lot when you think of it. Because you can either get swallowed up by the defense, or if you're passing, the quarterback can get sacked also by the Hatters defense, which has been playing strong today. So we'll see how this turns out.
4th down and goal from the 6. Rolls to his left. Foley has room. Foley throws back behind him and is knocked down. Great play by Jaden Levins to prevent Upper Moreland points, and it's a turnover on downs. A huge play at this point in the game.
Very strong Hatters defense right now. As
we're gonna see as Foley rolls, he's gonna throw, and it's a good chance there, and a good job too by Levins to knock it down. I know the reaction, you really want to intercept it, but in that situation that would only hurt you. Good job knocking it down, playing good defense, and
Mason Bynum was able
getting
to
the
knock
offense
it
back out
down
of the field
and break up the
It's Levins.
Javen Levins was able to break up the Upper Moreland pass from them getting a touchdown.
Drawing will be held at halftime, so grab your tickets now at the apparel table.
First down and 10 from the 6-yard line. They hand off, and that is going to be stopped, and the Hatters lost maybe one. So Routen's going to jog back to the sideline. They're going to figure out something else. Tough. Back so far in their own territory, but really, really good defensive stop we just saw right there. And it would be huge if the Hatters offense in the last stretch of this first half could capitalize off of it.
Hey, it's a new drive. It's a new opportunity for them to get back down the field and for them to try again with their running and passing game. Just keep the defense guessing from what they're going to do so that way the defense doesn't figure it out.
Second down and 11. Upper Moreland making some adjustments. They're going to hand off, and a good job there by Nathan Gockley. That is Nathan Gockley. That's going to make it a third and about 5. As a timeout is called by Upper Moreland, their second timeout.
Shout out to the cheerleaders for raising our spirits all season long.
I think it's about time to take a timeout so that way the coaches can speak to the players and that way they can get them a little more relaxed, get them more tense so that way they can get out there and play hard against the Upper Moreland defense.
But especially because you can stop the clock and then you can give yourself a chance to get the ball back and score.
Yeah, agreed.
You imagine the Hatters probably, ideally, if they were to get a first down, most likely would try to take the clock out, take it to halftime, and figure things out from there.
Yeah.
But we shall see. 3rd and 6 from the 10-yard line. And we'll see what the red and black have in store. On up in the eye, Gockley's going to pump, he's going to throw, and the pass is too far for Jaden Levens. That would have been a huge first down, and instead it's going to force them to send the punt team out and send it away.
Makes it 4th and 6.
The pass really did come up too short, but they always got the next drive after halftime so that way they can relax a little bit in the locker room and come back strong and score a touchdown or score a field goal.
Yes, but you want to stop any Upper Moreland points. That's going to be a good job. Almost
Yeah.
blocked. That's a really short kick. That is not good for the Hatters. It's going to bounce around, and a touchdown by 63, Colin Schwartz, the senior.
As the Hatters defense is taking the field, I feel like they are in a groove right now where they are not letting Upper Moreland score any points, and if they keep up this, then I think then it will most likely be as Hatboro-Horsham scores first against the Upper Moreland defense.
I'm not sure about that with the way the field position Upper Moreland has
Yeah,
right here, but we'll see. 48 seconds to go in the first half, still 0-0. Hatters do get the ball to start the second half. They bring the pressure, and the pass is caught, and that's not good. That's bad news for the Hatters, so that's going to be an Upper Moreland touchdown, as I just predicted. And Aiden Tuffy puts the first points of the game on the board in the visitor column. However, there is a flag down. Upper Moreland's backing up. This is coming back. Hold on the offense. So a big break there for the Hatters, and that will take those 6 points away.
Ball now on the Hatters 27-yard line.
We'll take it
Still first down. First
back to the 33, or the 27-yard line. Dropping back is Foley. He throws. It's complete again. And Tuffy is going to get it to the 12.
Number 7, Aiden Tuffy, is complete. Moved up to
I think if the Hatters defense can stop this Upper Moreland offense from scoring this quarter, then I think if they can get back to the locker room, I think that they can switch over to offense and get their passing game and running game up to snuff and score a touchdown or a field goal if they can storm back against the Upper Moreland defense.
So Upper Moreland takes their third and final timeout. 30 seconds until halftime. With the homecoming court being announced then as well. Well, announced for the second time. We already know who it is. It was announced last night at homecoming. As of course, this is the homecoming game, and I should mention that homecoming and senior night here. If you're just joining us here at Dennis Donnelly, Ben Zollers, Jackson Lasher up here in the booth, and it's been a very tough game so far, a tough rivalry game. As we were talking to coaches before, saying these players know each other very well. This is a very personal matchup, and so far it's been quite the battle, as no one's put points on the board yet, and it's going to be caught, and that pass is going out of bounds is Braden Moore. So we'll get it to about the 10, and that's going to make it about second and 2.
I feel like the Hatters defense is working really hard to keep this Upper Moreland offense away from the end zone, and they are doing a really, really good job at it. They haven't been able to allow a single point yet in this game.
Exactly, second down and 2. Under pressure, Foley, he's got to get rid of it. He's just going to throw it away. Too high over the head of Braden Moore, and it's going to be third down.
number 11 pass intended for number 2.
It looks like Alex Foley was about to get sacked there by the Hatters defense. Something you don't expect to see because he has over 900 yards this season.
Third down and 4 now. Big third down and 4 for Upper Moreland. They were knocking on the door last time. We're stopped at the 1. Third down and 4 from the 11. Can they get in the end zone? Hatters, give him time. He's going to throw, and it is caught. Holding on, Larry Hughes.
Number 16.
And Upper Moreland draws first blood.
Precision pass caught by Larry Hughes. Very, very good pass.
After, number 85 will attempt the kick.
Looks Rose. Great job to hold it on with one hand, too. Excellent, excellent catches. The extra point is up and through, and it's 7-0.
Good pass by Alex Foley.
With 13 seconds
to go in the first half.
The second quarter, the Golden Bears 7, the Hatboro-Horsham Hatters 0.
So Jackson, it's really good momentum for Upper Moreland going to halftime. What do you think the Hatters are going to be talking about now in the locker room? They had it. Their first drive was good. They were able to get themselves all the way down the field, but then they would kind of cool off, and they weren't able to put any points up. Good multiple stops, 4 stops actually for the Hatters defense, and then just letting Upper Moreland in right there at the end of the half. Some big momentum there for the Golden Bears.
Yeah, Hatters just need some time to rest. They have probably been tired playing these 2 quarters. I think the coaches are just going to tell them to relax, rest up a little bit, come back, and storm back. It's only one touchdown that Hatboro-Horsham gave up. They are doing a very good job with the defense. It was just one slip up, and that's it. You expected them to give up a lot more touchdowns, but no, the Hatboro-Horsham defense is playing very strong today.
The Hatters will
Exactly, so it's going to be a touchback. Ball come out to
On their own 20-yard
the
line.
20. Isn't that ridiculous? In the NFL, they get the ball at the 30-yard line after a touchback. It should be the way they do it in high school. 20-yard line makes a lot more sense. That's just my personal opinion. Hot take.
Yeah, because if anyone's going to be playing in the NFL, if they are like getting D1 offers from college, yeah, then they can see what it's like to play in like the NFL, then like play than like high school football. I don't know why high school football does that.
Well, no, I wasn't criticizing high school football. I was criticizing the NFL. I was saying that the high school way is correct, but yes.
Yeah.
To your point, they're going to take a knee. And that will do it for the first half. Tightly contested battle on senior night and the homecoming game. And the rivalry has lasted a long time and continues to be as strong as ever tonight. 7-0 at halftime. We will now play you
It's your place to see what's happening in
the senior
Hatboro-Horsham School District community.
ceremony.
Whether it's district news, live
We'll be back
events,
in a few
or
minutes.
entertainment, our team. Have you ever wanted to know what it's like to shoot a film or work on the set of a live television broadcast? Then HHTV is the place for you. Our award-winning program gives Hatboro-Horsham High School students the opportunity to immerse themselves in the exciting world of media production. HHTV provides hands-on experience behind and in front of the camera producing and broadcasting live events, as well as directing and editing student films. To join the club, see Mr. Burchek in room F218 or Mr. Anderson in room D210. We look forward to seeing you soon. HHTV is your place to see what's happening in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Whether it's district news, live events, or entertainment, our team of students and staff covers it all. HHTV streams live to cable and Facebook, as well as YouTube, where you can also find an archive of our content. To learn more, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and X, or check out our webpage on the district website. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham community.
Homecoming court onto the field. These 10 students were selected by their peers to represent the class of 2025. First up, please welcome Neva Fulmer and Darius Graziani. Next up, Eden Martin and Owen King. Up next, we have Cassidy Mulligan and Cage Barnhart. Next up, Lily DeCola and Scott McKenna. And finally, please welcome Molly Donaldson and Nasir Samuel.
It's fine.
And if you were unable to attend the homecoming dance last night, your homecoming king and queen are Lily DeCola and Cage Barnhart. Congratulations to the homecoming court.
But you see the second girl to the right with the purple shirt? Her name is Shayla. She's pretty nice. But the first one is her name is too close to Emery. Yeah. Oh my word! I saw Master Dave dread now before the game. I saw him doing with that. The guitar? With their guitar. It was awesome. Wow. There's Eric. You should focus. No, I'm not. But there's Ben. There's Ben. There's Ben. It's a drum. Who the heck is Ben? What? Are you joking? No, I'm not. Thank you. Ben, he's my exchange student that's been here for 2 years. My exchange student. Oh, that kid. He's still here? I am ashamed. Oh, sorry, we haven't talked in months. This is my soul. Lighter, new, bomb, radioactive, football player, NFL football player, bus, celebrity, and I totally just wrecked it. Now that's what you did to my soul. Can you guys hear me over here? Okay. Honestly, I have really thick hair right now. Oh, your hair is thick. No, like my mom. No, my mom and sister, they've lost a lot of hair. No joke. No cap. Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. I know. You cut out a little bit, but for the most part, I can hear you. I know I can. And the other people. What other? Are you being delusional? Yeah, sure. I'm the delusional. Okay. I just keep waiting for race. No, because of like some of the kids, like on the better get up there, Jackson. What? Better get up there.
We got 14 minutes.
Exactly. Still, you gotta get up there. I am here. Wait, can they hear me on my? No, when this is up, you can't hear. It's only when it's at your mouth.
The Hatboro-Horsham Marching Unit is proud to present their 2024 production titled Wonderland. Join Alice as she travels down the rabbit hole to the world of Wonderland. Alice has to decide if she will stay and live in Wonderland forever, or if she will return to reality. Let your imagination take you on a journey. The music is brought to life through a fusion of compositions featuring the works of John Mapes and Ian Grom. With inspiration from Danny Elfman, percussion is complemented by original arrangements crafted by Victor Yu and Kelly McWilliams. Guiding guiding our performers to excellence is a dedicated team including Victor Yu, Lexi Ashton, Kaylee McWilliams, Ryan Mitchell, Rich Strang, Jessica Parker, Daniel Kalecki, and Nathan Bashline. The visual design is crafted by Brad DeNorris. The Hatboro-Horsham marching unit strides onto the field, led by drum major Anna Costa. Taking charge are student leaders Rylan Nellett, Michael Duarte, Chloe Black, and Riley Gorman. The direction of this ensemble is overseen by Erica Westcott. Join us for an imagination-filled journey down the rabbit hole and into Wonderland as we showcase the talents of the Hatboro-Horsham marching unit.
Yeah, I can still hear you.
Imagination is the only weapon in the
You're
war
really
against
quiet too,
reality.
James.
It's about time to go stand by the door. That's what I say.
So only Mr. Steven and I can hear each other. James, we can barely hear him, and he can barely hear us. We have no contact with the band. Like, Mr. Stevens has said, stick your foot out the window and try it 10 times, and nothing responds. But mine are working fine. Yeah, that is pretty bad.
I'm gonna go wander around. Ben's about to be out.
I want to go see what snacks there are.
Oh, you wanna go see that? I think your candy just gotta be that.
Before we get started the second half, we have our Yeti contest winners. First prize is Fred Maloney. Fred, please report to the apparel table to pick up your winnings. And second prize is Gina Bennett. Gina, also report to the apparel table to pick up. Congratulations, Fred and Gina.
Just be on. We're getting ready in a second.
Back now for the start of the third quarter. Ben Zollers, Jackson Lasher, in a very tightly contested battle here in homecoming football game, senior night. 7-0, as you could tell there. Upper Moreland up after scoring right at the end of the first half. Other than that, it had been a scoreless first half. Very good job by both teams' defenses. Not much offense. Haven't really been able to get going. Jackson, as you may remember, Hatter's first drive. They Upper Moreland got the ball first. Hatter's first drive, they go right down the field, and then they kind of got stopped around the 10-yard line, and then they didn't score any points. Upper Moreland comes away with the ball. They didn't do anything. They go back and forth a few drives. Nothing happened. A bunch of punts, and then right at the end there, Upper Moreland got the ball after a short punt at like the 30-yard line, and they worked their way into the end zone with about 1 or 2 seconds left on the clock. So we'll take a look at some highlights from the first half. So you'll see Gene Levins knock it down there. Good job. Not intercepting it, although that's what I kind of expected them to do. Good job knocking it down and keeping the Bears off the board. And now this right here. Great hands for the touchdown by Larry himself. You see, he holds on with one hand too. The ball almost comes out and he almost kind of comes away from him and he brings it back with just one hand. And he holds on to it. And there's nothing the defense could have done about that. Well defended, but just an even better pass. And that's the difference in this game, you know. Hatteras defense kind of bended a lot there. I wouldn't even say they broke, but you know, going to halftime, they're tired. They get some good rest here, and we're ready for quarter number 3. And we'll see any adjustments. What adjustments, Jackson, do you think the teams are making here in the locker room?
I think they really talked to him, gave him a good pep talk, and told him that the score is close and to really start pushing back on the other team. So I think the Hatters are gonna push against the Upper Moreland defense, and the Upper Moreland defense is gonna have to push back on the Hatters offense.
So the kick's away. It's gonna land at about the 5-yard line, and he's gonna pick it up. The Hatters on the return. They need to do something with this, and that is not very good. They're gonna get it to only the 15-yard line. Jaden Reyes.
Jaden Range returns.
Could have been a better return.
Let that go for a touchback or out of bounds, but then again, I understand
The
that
Hatters will start over.
you kind of got to feel it at that point. So Hatters will start back from, like I said, they're 15, but coming out on the field, Chris Routon, who has a couple really good. The Hatters had some really good passes on the few that they had. They were very good plays, other than a couple knockdowns in the first half. They're probably look to replicate that there. When the Hatters were being aggressive, that was really pushing the Upper Moreland defense into more of a corner. That's how they got so far down the field in their first drive. You got to think they're trying to replicate that there, just with a bit smoother, I guess you'd say, as they go to Jaden Levins, and he is going to run into a wall and get out of nowhere.
Number 3 for the Hatters.
I think that Jaden Levins needs to run around the pocket instead of running into the pocket, because the pocket will slow him down and that will push him back. If he runs around the pocket, then it will like boost his speed and he will run down the field more easily.
2nd down and 12. And Hatters own 13. Drop snap. He's going to pick it up. He's going to throw. Levins is open, and the pass is complete for the first down.
Pass to number 3 is complete.
Good pickup there from the Hatters. And
27.
Very precise pass by Chris Ruffton to Jaden Levins, who caught the catch.
1st and 10.
So first down from the 28.
I see some really good communication, and Chris Ruffton was able to find Jaden Levins, who was open, and pass to him, which then Jaden Levins caught because he was open, and then was able to get the first down.
Routon is wrapped up.
Routon keeps the ball.
And he's going to lose a few yards there. It's going to be 2nd down. No longer a good read on the pressure by the Upper Moreland defense.
2nd and 11.
I feel like the Upper Moreland defense is going to start pushing back towards the Hatters offense more, because they have a very, very short lead to work with, and they want to protect that lead so that way they can get the win tonight and secure their spot in the playoffs.
2nd down and 11. Routon fires deep. That's not a good pass. It's intercepted. Taking it the other way is Braden Moore, and he's still going. Moore to the outside. Moore's going to cut inside to the 10. Moore's still going, and Moore's going to take it all the way down to the 11. A big return for Braden Moore, and Upper Moreland's going to be set up in prime position to put more points on the board. Very good defense there. Pressure him to throw in. He overthrew it. And with 2 defenders there, there's not much the receiver could have done.
rough pass by Chris Ruffton, and Braden Moore was able to get his hands on the football, catch it, and run down to the Hatters red zone, and he was able to get the first down, and now he's close to the end zone. My bad, Chris Fountain.
First down and 10. To his left is Valentine. And they're going to hand off there to Braden Moore, who just had the interception, and he is going to have the touchdown.
Braden Moore seems like he is also a top running back for Upper Moreland, and he was able to get down the field and escape the Hatters defense to get another touchdown, which adds on to their lead.
So quick turnaround there for a purple and gold, and it's all of a sudden a 2-score game. So the Hatters just really kind of going to be put, maybe not with backs to the wall per se, but pretty close, as they're going to definitely have to execute. Upper Moreland just kind of found their way through them after a rough first 20 minutes of play where we had no scoring. So the extra point is good, and it is 14-0.
9 of 9 in the third quarter. Golden Bears 14, Hatters 0.
Okay, so let's see. Alex Foley snapped it off to Braden Moore, who looks like he barely made it into the end zone. Looks like doesn't look like he got the second foot down.
He doesn't need to get the second foot down. He hit the pylon. So it is indeed a touchdown, but you're right. It was very close to the sideline. Good job, though, to spin around the last defender and make contact with the pylon to get in for the score.
As the Upper Moreland defense comes back onto the field to try to shut down the Hatboro-Horsham offense.
Send it away, Squibb. Now on the return, the Hatters trying to make something happen, and it's get it out to about the 35.
85 kickoff for Upper Moreland. Returned by number 23.
The running game for the Hatters today doesn't seem like it's working all that much. They've only got a few yards for the running game. I think the passing game, they would have to they would work on that, and that would get them more yardage and more first down conversions.
Now, whistle blows, and flag was thrown. Sideline warning on the Hatters. So that's going to back them up.
Hatboro-Horsham gets 5-yard penalty.
Just a 5-yard penalty for a warning.
They will start first and 15.
Most likely either someone saying something to an official or stepping out onto the field.
29-yard line.
Well, the Hatters are still at first down. They can still convert, but I would definitely pass on first and long.
They're going to hand off, and staying up, doing a very good job actually, is Nathan Gockley, who doesn't go down until multiple defenders get on. Way to break that first tackle and to make it second down and 11. That's where the penalties come to hurt you, because that could be, instead of second down and 11, that could be second down and 6, but is what it is. See here, probably a loss of confidence in the passing game, I'd say, after that last interception, but you got to In fact, the Hatters kind of got to put their foot back on the gas, I would say. They had it on there early. It was kind of working for them. Upper Moreland's kind of killed that momentum, but they need to bring it back because that's the only chance they have in this game. Because if it keeps going this way and they're not going to put any points on the board, then they're not going to win.
Yeah. Ty Teasley and Nathan Gockley are their two best running backs on the team, and they should both be used as running backs because both of them have done a really solid job on the running end of the team. I think if they continue to run with both of them, I think they can get more first down conversions on the running side.
They're down in 10. Play action. Rowland is under pressure. Rowland stays up. Rowland has to do something. Rowland's going to run. Rowland has room. He's going to truck a guy. He's going to get out of bounds at about the 40. So very good effort there by Rowland.
Looks like Rowland did the QB
make
sneak
do with
there.
play that looked like it was blown up, but
no,
that will come to no avail. It'll be fourth down.
I think if the Hatters passed once this drive, I think they would have probably most likely got a first down because they're
at the end of the run, it's personal foul on Upper Moreland. Advances the ball another 15 yards.
their wide receivers are also good as well.
Upper Moreland territory where it is first.
So 15-yard penalty is going to be first down for the Hatters. Did not apologize. I'm confused as well as to what happened there. I missed something. First down on the 47. Going to motion at a timeout, or no, it's going to be a false start on the Hatters. Mistakes killing you.
Yeah. Backing them up another 5 yards. This is their third penalty of the game.
False start on Hatters. Moves the ball back 5 yards, makes it first and 15. They will start on their own 48-yard line.
So first down and 15 now. 7:17 on the clock. Hand off, and running over his own lineman is Nathan Gockley. So it's going to get him back close to the original line of scrimmage, but that's going to make it second down at the 49. So second down and second down and 10.
Second and 12.
Or second and 12, excuse me.
If the Hatters should pass now because they are second and long, and running game only gets them a few yards, but passing gets them a little bit more towards the first down line.
Hand off and an excellent carry there by Gockley. We'll get him down to about the 42. That's going to make it third down a lot more manageable for the Hatters.
Yeah, that's them getting the flags and them getting moved more back is definitely killing them with their running game right now.
Third down and 5. We're going to motion McKinney over to the right. Roughton goes quick, and he's going to hand off to Gockley, and Gockley is going to power forward and have the first down. Good job there up front by the Hatters. Put the extra man up there and push Gockley across the sticks. And we have a new set of downs at the 42-yard line. With 5:40 to play. Up here in the booth, Gonzalez, Jackson Lasher, if you're just joining us. It was a pretty dormant game in the first half up until about the last possession for Upper Moreland where they scored, and then they would go on to score after an interception on their first possession of this half after the Hatters got the ball But other than that, a lot of defense, as that's going to be an encroachment, speaking of defense, and that's going to be a free 5 yards for the Hatters.
In my opinion, this could be the Hatters' turning point as they push towards the end zone of the Upper Morelands territory. If they can get like a field goal, I feel like this could be the turning point of the game.
So first down and 5. Let's see what the Hatters will do now. Maybe try Tagakli again. They will. And he is going to spin out of one tackle and work his way forward. Very powerful run. He's going to get maybe 2, maybe 3 yards.
Hey, each yard counts. As long as you are moving towards the first down line, that's all that matters. Just don't worry about how far you are. Just start like passing the ball and start like run the ball towards that line just so you can get past it and get a first down.
Yep, so second down and 2 now. No penalty then, that's where you see helps out the Hatters. And now we're bring the ball back here. And unsportsmanlike conduct foul against the Hatters, and you can't do that. Are you?
What's going on?
So unsportsmanlike conduct penalty, so that's going to back the Hatters up back to their 44. And they just made it a lot harder to convert a first down. Mistakes like that, you gotta imagine Coach Butts is losing his mind over there because it's just
he does not look happy at all.
I understand you get wrapped up in the game, but just careless mistakes like that really can hurt you in the long run, especially when you're down 2 scores with under 5 minutes to go in the second or in the third quarter. They're going to hand off to Gockley, and Gockley's going to have a good run that if they hadn't got that penalty would have gotten a first down.
Moves the ball up to the 41-yard line. Make it 3rd and 15.
So it's going to be 3rd down and 15.
I don't know if the Hatters offense is going to come through since they are 3rd and 15. If they continue the running game, this looks like this is going to be another 4th down for the Hatters, and the Upper Moreland offense is going to come back on the field, and it's not good.
3rd down and 15. 3:55 to play in the third quarter. In the backfield is Roughton by himself as the whistle blows and the timeout is called by the Hatters. That's their first of the half.
Hatboro-Horsham calls their first timeout.
I feel like the Hatters really do need this timeout because they have been backed up multiple times in this quarter alone. They've been backed up like 2 to 3 times for unsportsmanlike conduct, false starts, whatever. But I feel like Coach Butts needs to speak to the kids and tell them not to like get in their heads about it and to continue playing the game, and that it's okay to get moved back. So as long as they can get the first down, and then everything's going to be fine.
While you're at it, is there any money left in your pocket?
Yeah, so we were talking to Coach Beach, Upper Moreland's coach, before the game. He was saying how the number 2 Braden Moore, the number 7 Aiden Tuffy, and number 9 Jameer Williams, of course, with number 11 Alex Foley, all seniors and all will most certainly be playing football in college, so we wish them well. And he was saying that his team, that how they've been fortunate enough to not have any real serious injuries and to really kind of have everything. He said that they've had a good vibe this season. They've had a couple of hiccups, but in their 2 losses, but nothing major, in that they've really been running smoothly and been working very well as a team. So he says that they would hope to continue that tonight, and it looks like that they have been. There's a bit of a slow start, but Upper Moreland's kind of started to figure it out, and the Hatters are in desperate need of a conversion here, or anywhere close, if they look to remain in this game, because 15 minutes and 50 seconds is not a lot of time
They,
to put up to put up what would have to be at least 14 points against
the
this
Upper
Upper Moreland
Moreland
defense, and that's without allowing any as the ball is deflected and it's incomplete. So fourth down.
Another conversion for the Hatboro-Horsham offense. They need to start converting on first down. They need to start, and their running game needs to. I think they need to stop that, and they need to start passing on like long plays because that will get them somewhere.
Back to punt for the Hatters is number 10.
So fourth down and 15.
Back to receive
Corbin Miller going to punt it away. It's a good kick. He's going to get that to the 10. He did not call fair catch. He's going to try and return it instead. And maybe with the way his last return went, that's not a bad idea, as Jameer Williams is going to get out of bounds.
Takes the punt back, but steps out of bounds.
Miller trying to stop him.
At the 28-yard line.
Looks like the running game for the Upper Moreland offense is going very well with their wide receiver Braden Moore. He's doing very well this game because he was able to get one of these touchdowns, actually two of these touchdowns, and one of them he barely escaped into the end zone. That was a good pump by Corbin Miller.
And you see Jameer Williams tries to get to the outside, and he steps out. What the house dog say in the play is blown dead. That's going to be a false start.
False start on the Golden Bears. Moves the ball back 5 yards. Laces the ball back at the Upper Moreland 23-yard line, where it will start first and 15.
Knowing the Golden Bears offense, I feel like that their wide receiver Braden Moore will be able to convert on a first down here.
We will see first down and 15 from the 23 after the penalty, and now movement again. And that's going to back him up another 5.
False start on the Golden Bears.
So another false start. Now backing the Bears up to the 19, makes it first down and 20.
Very, very long conversion for the Golden Bears. They're going to really, really have to work their offense here to get to the first down line, which for them could be hard for this drive.
First down and 20 from the 19. Motion looks to the flat, then turns to the left. He's going to throw and instantly tackle is Aiden Tuffy. Good job by the Hatters defense there to be right on their play. And this is going to be second down after no game. So second down and 20.
Looks like the Golden Bears weren't able to get anywhere right now. If they could, their number 7, Aiden Tuffy, could get them somewhere, or number 2, Braden Moore, could get them somewhere closer to the first down line where they need to be.
Second down and 20 with 2:52 to play. He goes out to the flat. The pass is complete and stiff arming, and then being tackled by.
Foley's pass is to number 32.
Well, it looked like, guess not. Never mind. Number 32, Justin Valentine. It's a good tackle, so it's going to make it third down a bit more manageable. And now down
to the 26-yard line. Makes it third down and 12.
I see very, very good ball security by number 32, Justin Valentine, but he did get hit by number 7, Jane Reyes. So at least he didn't get hurt there.
Yep, third down Third down and about 1 or 2 yards to go, 1.5 almost, and they're going to bring the pressure, and he goes down. Great play there by Devin Tersha. He's had some good pressures today. That's his best. Bringing Foley down for the sack, and it's going to be 4th down. The Upper Moreland Special Teams unit will have to come on.
Wow. Good sack by. Very, very good sack by Devin Tersha. He closed in on Alex Foley, which he should have backed out of the pocket and tried to pass it so he could get the first down and 10.
4th down, they punt it away. Very nice kick back to the 45, and on the return is Jaden Levins. He stays up after almost being tripped up, and then he's going to go down about the 50 with multiple Bears on him. So another good chance for that. Hatters defense gets a stop to capitalize. And the Hatters desperately need to do with only about 16 minutes and 23 seconds left in regulation. We'll see what the offense's plan is and see what Chris Rowland is going to be saying in the huddle.
Offense needs to push against the Upper Moreland defense really, really hard this drive, because they only get, like Ben said, they only got 16 minutes left in regulation. That's not a lot of time to try and get down the field twice in just a few minutes.
Handing off to Gockley. Good hole there and a good run for Gockley. He stays up and he's going to have 8 yards. And that's going to make it 2nd down and 2 at the 42-yard line. And now it's down for the Hatters is number Dom Rapino. Grabbing his ankle. Hope he's all right. His lower leg. So he got kind of twisted around a bit in that tackle. He gets up on his own power, and he seems to be okay. We do hope he is, and he can turn to the game. He'll be walked off the field by training staff. So Jackson, what do you think the Hatters are saying in the huddle right now?
I think they are saying that they need to play hard against the Upper Moreland defense. They really need to push hard and start to break through the pocket, because they have been running in the pocket for these last few plays, and the Upper Moreland defense has been stopping them there. I think they need to run. The coaches are telling them that they need to run around, and they need to. And for the passing people, they need to have people open for Chris Fountain to pass to, so he doesn't throw an interception again.
There's a fake. He's going to hand out to Levins. Jaden Levins in the clear. Jaden Levins to the 20, the 15, the 10. Jaden Levins to the 5 and down at the 4. A big run for Jaden Levins, and it sets up the Hatters' 1st and goal and brings some life back into this crowd.
Looks like this might be the turning point of the game. Jaden Levins has almost ran about like 20 yards there. Amazing. Wow. He did really good there. He's one of their best. He looks like he's a good running back here.
1st and goal from the 5 with 10 seconds to go in the 3rd quarter. Well, they're going to quickly hand off to Gockley, and Gockley is going to be wrapped up for no gain at the end of quarter number 3. 14-0. 1 touchdown in the quarter at the start of the game after the interception for the Bears. And we'll go to the 4th. See if the Bears can hold on or if the Hatters can come back.
Have you ever wanted to know what it's like to shoot a film or work on the set of a live television broadcast? Then HHTV is the place for you. Our award-winning program gives Hatboro-Horsham High School students the opportunity to immerse themselves in the exciting world of media production. HHTV provides hands-on experience behind and in front of the camera, producing and broadcasting live events, as well as directing and editing student films. To join the club, see Mr. Burchek in room F218 or Mr. Anderson in room D210. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Please be
HHTV is your place to see what's happening in the Hatboro-Horsham School District community. Whether it's district news, live events, or entertainment, our team of students and staff covers it all. HHTV streams live to cable and Facebook, as well as YouTube, where you can also find an archive of our content. To learn more, follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and X, or check out our webpage on the district website. HHTV, informing, educating, and entertaining the Hatboro-Horsham community.
We start the fourth quarter. That ball, Hatters ball.
Back now for the start of the fourth quarter. Hatters in the red zone looking to punch it in and stay alive here in this game, as that's not going to happen on that play. Goffley's wrapped up the Upper Moreland defense all over him, and it's going to be third down and goal from about the 6 or 7 yard line. Ben Dollars here with Jackson Lasher, if you're just joining us, and so far hasn't been maybe the game that Upper Moreland would have expected. I think that by now they would have expected to put a few more points up against this banged up Hatters team, but nonetheless, they've definitely made plays, and that's why they're up 14-0 with a touchdown reception in the end of the first half, and then the interception that led to a touchdown on the next play at the start of the second half. Other than that, though, it's been really a defensive battle almost. It's 3rd and 5. Hatters definitely going to try and punch in the end zone. Round's going to try and keep himself. Chris Routon is not going to get in, and it's 4th down territory. He's going to get maybe back to 5, but
5-yard line. There will be 4th and goal from the 5.
I would almost go for it because you're at the 5-yard line. What I would do is I would just throw little dime, have someone open, throw it to them. After that, throw it and then just flip it into the end zone for a good touchdown.
we'll see. 4th down and 5. 10:35 to play. Routon rolls, fires, is tipped, and it is incomplete. And it will be a turnover on downs. Hatters once again fail to score in the red zone. And Upper Moreland's going to get the ball back from their own 5-yard line.
If anything, I think they really should have punted it because then they could have got some points on the board and then started the comeback now. But, I mean, it's fine that they went for it because they were on the 5-yard line and they could have had a touchdown, but the Upper Moreland defense was just too much to come by.
First down from the 5. Moreland's going to toss to, no, in the clear. That's a big run. Cuts up inside and finally pushed out of bounds is Aiden Tuffy. And that's going to very quickly solve the problem of being backed up for the end zone. And
Hold on. Looks like there's some dirty laundry on the field.
Looks like Aiden Tuffy was able to get open and away from the Hatters defense, and Aiden Tuffy was able to ride the sideline down to almost to the half-yard line and able to gain some huge yardage there.
meanwhile, it doesn't matter because there was a flag in the ball. The play will come back and it'll hold on the Golden Bears. And it will remain first down. Now to the 3-yard line. It's back up half the distance to the goal.
That looks like it backs the Golden Bears back to the end zone.
So first down and 12 from the 3. Drops back. Quick throw is complete. And then getting out of bounds is number 9, Jameer Williams.
Alex Foley's pass complete to number 9.
Receiving pass by Jameer Williams caught. That was a really, really good dime from the quarterback, David Adamski. And that was a very, very good precision pass, which was that was a good catch by Jameer Williams.
So 2nd down and 2 now. We'll see. Well, you almost imagine they'll try another run up the gut. So just under 10 minutes to play, as that will be enough for a 1st down.
32.
Justin Valentin.
Advances the ball to the
Looks like the Upper Moreland running game is working out for them really well tonight. They got their running backs, Braden Moore, Aiden Tuffy, and they got a really excellent. They got like an excellent quarterback, Alex Foley, who is there to help them. Help them like run the passes.
So 1st down now. 9 minutes, 30 seconds to play. Hatters down, but not out quite yet. Although they need a stop here on defense, and they need it quick. From the 17, they hand off. Valentin again, and he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage. So no gain, or at least a very minimal gain.
Let's see
Loss of 1, actually. That's going to make it
the Hatters.
2nd and 11.
The Hatters defense is getting desperate. Is getting more desperate every minute as we talk, because they need to stop. They need to really stop this Upper Moreland offense from scoring again and opening the lead to 21. So if the Hatters can, they need to convert and move to offense and score a touchdown there.
2nd down 11, 8:36 to play. From the 16-yard line after the loss of one on the run by Valentin, who has had some excellent run science. The ball is tipped.
number 11's
It's
pass
going to be 3rd down and 11.
is deflected at the line of scrimmage. Makes it
A lot of swatting going on today by both of the defenses, from trying to get the ball intercepted, trying to get it down so that way they can get a 4th down. So very, very good defense to both of these teams today, especially for the Hatters, who didn't allow more than 14 points for the other team, who is 7-2.
3rd down and 11. Foley's going to take his time. He's lined up in the shotgun. He drops back, looks quickly, wide open, and it's complete for a 1st down to Braden Moore. And that'll move the sticks for the Upper Moreland Bears.
Number 2.
I mean, the passing game, just because of Alex Foley, has been pretty good lately. So we'll see how the passing game goes on for Upper Moreland in the 4th quarter, and if the Hatters defense can withstand it.
First down and 10 from the 32. Under center, he hands off, and there's Valentin. Valentin, big raw power down to the 41. So it's going to be 2nd down and short.
Looks like the Hatters defense is starting to shut down on the Upper Moreland offense a little bit. Upper Moreland is starting to start to convert on 1st down more often than they were in like the 1st and 2nd quarters. So I think the Hatters defense just needs a little bit more excitement and energy in the game.
1st down and 10. That's going to run. He breaks free. Down to the 30. The 25 to 20 and knocked out of bounds is Aiden Tuffy.
Number 7.
Aiden Tuffy is a key player for this game tonight. He has been able to escape out of the pockets. He's been able to catch all the catches that has been thrown to him by Alex Foley.
First down. First and 10.
Looks like
excellent blocks. Excellent blocks.
He ran right through the pocket and was able to stabilize himself and then keep gaining yardage as he rode down the sideline.
That's correct. It's now 1st down and 10 from the 14. Upper Moreland knocking on the door. Play action. Fires to the end zone. Wide open. and caught. Touchdown, Golden Bears. Frankie McDermott. And that.
Number 3, right, guys?
And very good dime by Alex Foley to Frankie McDermott, excuse me. It was a very good precision pass by Alex Foley, in my opinion. So,
good job by McDermott to hold on. As the kick is up, and the kick is good. 21-0 with 7:06 to play. Here in the fourth quarter, Upper Orleans team has really come alive here in the second half and worn down the Hatters defense as they just went right down the field on them in just a few plays and put the ball in the end zone for the score.
Looks like the Hatters defense was. It looked like it's starting to weaken a little bit because looks very, very good throw by Alex Foley and caught by Freddie McDermott.
You see, he tipped it and does a good job of holding on.
Celebration with their teammates in the end zone.
Very good route too. Let's talk about that. He was able to kind of break through and set up a pass where the defense has no chance, and the Hatters got lucky a couple times before on passes like that ended up being dropped, as you may remember, such as the one to Aiden Tuffy going the opposite way across midfield early in the first quarter. That would have been a big game, but then that was an incompletion on third down because he tipped it, dropped it, which gave the Hatters the ball back. But since, unfortunately, as you can tell by no points on the board, have not been able to capitalize on those opportunities. As the ball is kicked away, scribbed down to the 20-yard line, it's going to bounce in the hands of Jaden Levins. We've seen a lot of him tonight, and he's going to break through a couple waves of defenders. He's going to be back to the 34.
That was a decent return. I mean that's probably the best that they're going to get out of it, but they always have the rest of the drive to get to the end zone, which I think they can get. I think they can get there pretty easily if they pass and they use their running backs to get to the first down line.
So out of the game is Christian Burkert going on the sideline for the Hatters, and they'll line up in the eye once again. Brown looking to make something happen. He hands off, and Gockley gets maybe one.
As the football players are playing, looks like the student section is dwindling down just a very little bit, though.
Yeah, the last touchdown sent a few waves of people to the exits. Let's see if the Hatters can prove them wrong, though, and find a way to stay in this game with the limited time they have remaining. First down. Hand off to Gockley again, on second down, excuse me, and he's going to get maybe back to where they want. First down, no gains, so to third down and 9.
Not where they want to be right now. They want to be on the other side of the first down line, so that way they can make a move and run and make a breakdown towards the end zone to maybe get a touchdown. But that's not looking very likely at this point.
No, it's not. So quickly coming off the field for the Hatters is, apologize, somebody we do not have listed on our sheet. So third down and 9. Play action, Routon fires, and it is tipped off the hands of Larry Hughes. And it's going to be fourth down and 9 and another punt, yet another punt for the Hatters.
Hatters have shut down on offense right now. They haven't really gotten any. They haven't gotten any yards really, and they haven't got any passing yards too. So their offense has shut down for pretty much this entire fourth quarter, which is unfortunate as So it looks like a few kids are making their way down the bleachers right now.
So here comes Shane Maloney into the game. To the line quickly for the Hatters. They're going to get set. And we'll punt it away. Punt from Corbin Miller. Good punt back to the 25. On the return, it's Jameer Williams, and he's going to have about 5-6 yards. It's going to be another drive for Upper Moreland.
I think Upper Moreland they're most likely going to convert on first downs on this Hatboro-Horsham defense because they have shut down right now and they are not allowing anything to go past them. So it's unfortunate, but they just got to work on the defense a little bit more as of right now. But they have played strong in the first and second quarters, though, and not allowed a lot of points. Now it looks like they opened the gap and are being trailed 21-0.
First down and 10. 5 minutes to go. Upper Moreland can just almost run the clock out at this point, as that run is going to get them about 3 or 4. Maybe second down and 6.
Handoff goes number 1, Elijah Davis.
Tough stuff for some Hatboro-Horsham right now. Looks like the offense has finally woken up on the Upper Moreland side and has able to break through the Hatboro-Horsham defense, unfortunately.
Second down and 7. 4:35 to play here in this game. Play action. Foley throws. It's complete. And out in open space is Braden Moore. And Braden Moore still going. Braden Moore down the sideline and put an exclamation point on it for Upper Moreland. Touchdown, Alex Foley to Braden Moore. And a flag is down. And this one will be coming back. What do you think? I assume that's on hold or something like that. Hard to tell. Referees are discussing. Players are backing up. We'll see.
So right now it looks like the touchdown has been removed off the scoreboard.
No flag on the play.
As the flag is picked up and the play will stand. So that will be another Upper Moreland touchdown. And they'll line up for the next point in time. I would have to think that they thought that there was some kind of hold in the backfield, and then they obviously waved it off. But if that was going to be, if there was going to be a penalty there, I assume that that's what it would have been.
Into attempt the extra point is number 85, Luke Seward.
Luke Seward on for the extra point. 3 for 3 tonight, and he is now 4 for 4.
He is good.
28-0.
With 4:09.
The Golden Bears up over our Hatters.
28.
Braden Moore has really converted for the Bears tonight on the Upper Moreland offense. Like, he has ran the sideline down at least 3 times, and at least 2 of those times he has gotten at least 2 or 3 touchdowns on those attempts on the Hatboro-Horsham defense slipping up. So Hatboro-Horsham defense just needs to play tougher, but Upper Moreland has most likely gotten into their heads about playing defense.
So now on kickoff, special teams units. And The Hatters, not much left they can do at this point,
Besides just
unfortunately. Upper Moreland has really come out of the bag in the second half, doing a lot more of what they've been doing most of the season. Also like the slow start, obviously, for both teams, and then they were able to get some momentum early at the end of the first half, and with that touchdown, and then the interception led to the touchdown. They never looked back from there.
Number 3, number 7.
Kick is away. It's such a good kick, and that's going to be in the end zone. That will be a touchback.
Good.
Ball
That was
out
a
to the 20.
very precise kick by Upper Moreland.
20-yard line, 1st and 10.
As the offense comes out onto the field, there's really not much the offense can do right now because they are down 28 points to Upper Moreland with 4 minutes left in the game. So all they can do is really run down the clock and just hope that they can get maybe a little bit better next time.
First down from the 20. In the game is Jack Donnelly. Hand off to number 33. That's actually a good run there by
Handoff goes to number 33.
the back. Good way to make a tackle, and the second down and about 4 now to go.
Looks like the Upper Moreland defense has also finally woken up and was able to stop the Hatters from converting on first down like they were doing in the first half. They have not been able to convert on first down as much as they have in the second half, as they have in the first half.
Look at the handoff, and he is going to be sacked. Bit of confusion there for the Hatters, and nothing Donnelly can do about that. It's going to be third down now, and that's going to back him up a couple of yards.
Jack Donnelly, your quarterback.
Coming into the game,
As the student section ends up starting to trickle out a little bit, a few people at a time.
Ball resting on the Hatboro 15-yard line.
sitting out there was a very good overall, very good crowd
At the beginning of the game.
for contests up until about 5 minutes ago.
And up until
really some strong support for the Hatters tonight, which you'd love to see. He's going to take the snap and hand off, and it's fumbled. It's dropped, and it looked like the Hatters got it back. They did.
Ball is loose, but Hatboro recovered.
2 minutes and 30 seconds now to play. 4th down and 6. Special teams unit will come on one more time. Punt it away once again. Corbett Miller back to punt, and as you see, crowd is now, as you said, Jackson.
There's only like a few people left in the stand besides the parents. The student section is now
Away,
they're
it was
just
almost blocked. And a fair catch called at the 48 or 47-yard line. It will be.
21. Kyle Moore. And the Golden Bears will take over on their own 47-yard line.
So from the 47 now, just a minute and 48 to play. Upper Moreland will come out and end it, and will come away with a victory here on senior night, homecoming night, the final home game of the season for the Hatters.
which will further decrease the record to 3-7 instead of 3-6, and that will increase Upper Moreland's record to 8-3 overall in the season.
So Upper Moreland will escape 9-2 as that runs first down, and that will
Number 24.
take him down to about the 35-yard line, somewhere 36-yard line.
Advances the ball to the Hatters' 37-yard line.
I don't know, Ben. It looked like the Hatters defense just fell apart in the second half, and the Upper Moreland defense was able to, the Upper Moreland offense was able to take advantage of that and score a lot of points off of the Hatters defense.
That is correct. So 1:16 to go. The clock is going to run. Bears will come out. And take a knee. And they'll just have to do that one more time.
Moreland snaps the ball, and number 5, David Allenstein, takes a knee.
So Jackson, good effort for sure. Hatters really giving it their all tonight, but couldn't get the job done.
No, the defense was just a little bit too weak in the second half of the game. First half, it looked like they had a chance because they were able to form like a brick wall over the Upper Moreland offense and were able to not let them convert like on third down and everything like that. Looked like the Upper Moreland defense needs to be, the Upper Moreland defense doesn't need any work as of right now. So they really put some effort in tonight to stop the Hatboro-Horsham offense from scoring any points.
So that is going to be all she wrote for this one. Upper Moreland comes away with win number 9 on the season, and the Hatters will fall to 3-7 to end it on senior night. A great job, and congratulations to the seniors. We wish them all well on both sides of the football, and we thank you very much for watching our broadcast tonight and for supporting the Hatters football team and our football broadcast throughout the season. For Bob Anderson, Dylan Stevens, Kent Ruby, Jackson Lasher, our entire crew, Ben Zoller saying good night from Dennis Steinley. Have a great weekend, everybody.